it is Saturday, it's the 20th of June, and I'm trying my new toys out. If you can see there, oh, I just hold on to the table. The pots are in, the water's got heat under it, might turn that up a bit. There we go. Yeah. That's me holding onto the table, nearly falling over. The bread's ready to start getting grilled. So yeah, we will see how it goes, and I'll keep you updated. Eggs are in. So yes, I did manage to miss the pot, but there we go. But the eggs are in. Toaster's toasting. Job's a good one. I can't judge where I am on this. It's safe to say that's not how I envisaged them. But the egg white that I spilt sort of like bubbled up and caused water to go into the top of them. So yeah, trial and error. Yeah, really not sure about these. Really not sure at all. But it's the tops more than anything. So I'm gonna give them a go. I'll be honest, now that they're off the out of the pots and onto the toast, they don't look any different to my normal poached eggs. So all I've got to do is taste them now. I'm not having myself eating on camera, so bear with me. So I will say they were a success. They definitely tasted better than they looked. I think going forward, a phrase I hate, but in future I shall fill the pan with the pods in situ to find out just exactly how much water I need, and then I will crack the eggs while the pods are out of the pan, thereby not getting albumin in the water, because that, like I said, it all bubbled up and went over the top of the pots without me noticing, and put water into the top of the eggs, which meant the eggs and the top of the eggs took longer to cook. But they tasted proper good. So yeah, so cheers to that. So yeah, 20th of June, 3 years ago today, me and my lad set off to Huddersfield. Well, I said me and I, Vicky took me and Finn to Huddersfield, to the, whatever it's called these days, stadium, and we saw Muse for the second time. The first time was in Manchester, and this was, like I say, in Huddersfield. This was different. This was you know, proper outside stand-up gig. Finley left me at one point to go further into the crowd, and I could just see his baseball cap bouncing up and down as he was jumping up and down with the rest of them. I did, to the extent that my fused ankle would let me. But yeah, they were very good. It's hard to differentiate between the Manchester gig and the Huddersfield gig, because there were two completely different events with lots of variables that weren't the same. But yeah, thoroughly enjoyed it. They are touring their new album, but all I can see so far are a couple of gigs at the O2 in London. And as much as I'd love it, I ain't going. In this condition, I ain't doing that. I know I can manage a gig because, as I said, we went to see Gorillaz a couple of months ago. That were alright, but no, I don't know. What else? 2 years ago, I had a very interesting conversation. I was chatting to Andy Lewis about Style Council and albums and one thing and another. And this is one of the replies and a little tale that he told me about chatting. I mean, when he says the member of the band and the guitarist, we all know that's Steve Craddock. But yeah, calling it Style Council an acoustic Pet Shop Boys. It's quite a good argument to be had, to be honest with you. Craddock grassed him up too well, and Weller were basically like, yeah, I like that, I love that. So yeah, what else? Not really much. Been thinking about my mum and dad a lot this last week, what with house and other bits and bobs. And I miss them. Of course I miss them. Who ain't gonna miss parents? It's not natural not to do, is it? But yeah, I just think I just hope if they were still here and could see what we'd done. We got some money when we closed the bank accounts down, and obviously it's straight down the middle between me and our Sarah. You know, again with that we did some to Alpin and Georgie. But then we did bits and bobs, we bought things for house, we redid kitchen, we bought suite for front room, we had garden fence done, gate and one thing and another, and steps redone outside. Still need an handrail on them, but there we go. I can get up and down them, but it'd be easier in handrail. But we'll get down to that. But yeah, I think they'd be happy with what we've done. And I think they'd be happy with what we've got planned for when, you know, we get some money from sale of the house. We're going to make bathroom better. The floor in the hall, the radiator leaks, and that's not good, so that needs repairing. We're going to put a new floor down in front room. Vicky wants carpet, so fine. But yeah, watch this space on that then. Obviously I'll get in my little toys. But yeah, so apparently I got a message yesterday that Trump Royal Mail that me meds are coming today. Not going to be holding my breath on that one. So we'll have to see on that. So, but yeah, nothing planned. We were going to go up to Metrodon today, but again I forgot to put my battery on charge. But I might get Vicky to drive us round and have a chat with them about what's available for us both. But yeah, Saturday. Woke up this morning. We started watching Scotland match last night, and both of us were knackered, so we went to bed. I got up this morning and put it on, and I forgot to press watch from start, and turned it on as they're all sat analysing it, and it scores in bottom right and left hand corner. So I didn't bother watching all of that. I watched most of Brazil match. The other one that we're on, I know we're 1-0, so I couldn't be out of that. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure who plays tonight. So I'm sitting here in the kitchen now, like I say, I've had my breakfast, I'm watching a few old QIXLs, and we shall see. We shall see. Father's Day tomorrow. Got my car the far thing yesterday, come through because he's borrowed my power bank. This conversation was had. I wound him up and saying, you know, I'll charge you for borrowing, you know, you can pay for borrowing it. Can I have it free of charge? I'm like, well, you need fucking charging it, don't you, you pellet? Anyway, they're off to Egypt in, well, they'll be on the way to airport now. So yeah, they're off to Egypt for 2 weeks. Yeah. So, I've no idea if we'll be doing out tomorrow or not. I very much doubt it. Never really do. You know, as is always the case with fathers up and down the country. Mother's Day, let's do this, that and other, bunches of flowers, blah, 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 blah. Father's Day, here's a card. Ah dear, brain like this, that ain't another way of it. Bless him, I'm glad to have gone on holiday, to be honest with you. Oh. Right, I'm running out of things to tell you. So I would wish you a good Saturday. I hope you have a good day, and I shall see you at some point tomorrow. Oh, and before I go, I know you probably won't hear it, because I know Rob watches it privately while you're doing other things, but May, hope you feel better soon, sweetheart. Yeah, lots of love. Ta-ra, Tit-ya-bam.